The Family Leader is launching an exciting new summer program for Iowa's teens this summer. Nate, tell us about it.
LEAD is the name of the program, and it's a program for teens. It's a week-long leadership camp centered around Christian worldview that is designed to launch students as ambassadors for Christ into their communities, no matter the field they're working in. Let me tell you about a typical day. Students wake up in the morning and they start their day with devotions, a great way for anyone to start the day. They then have a fantastic breakfast on the beautiful grounds of Grandview University where the program is housed. Then they move into a worldview training session, and we're excited to announce this year that we have Dr. Del Tackett as our lead worldview speaker.
That's great.
In the afternoon, there's a time for games, friendship. Of course, we break for lunch. Then we go into an afternoon session to prepare the students for their culminating project, which is to present on the floor of the Iowa Capitol. In the evening, before students head off to their rooms for bed, there's a time with speakers from around the community communicating how they're ambassadors for Christ, not just in a church, but in places of business, in various fields throughout our community. And students, we hope, are inspired then to be ambassadors themselves. So even if a student isn't necessarily interested in a particular field, that doesn't really matter. This program is about leadership.
Great. And Nate, tell me how the Family Leader got involved in LEAD.
Well, the Family Leader heard about LEAD through an institution called the Student Statesmanship Institute. They're out of Michigan, and they launched their LEAD program about 20 years ago. Now, whenever you hear about a new program, everybody talks about how great their program is. Nobody sets out to have a program that isn't great. But I wanted to see if Michigan's program lived up to the expectations that we have for ourselves at the Family Leader and that we would expect others to have. And let me tell you that it did. Michigan was excellent in two ways. Their program was excellent, and they've provided us a template to model that program here, and they've already modeled it in other places. Michigan launched a LEAD program in Minnesota, and now they're helping us launch one here in Iowa. The second area that they were excellent in is their heart for Christ. And at the center of this program is a heart for biblical worldview, for Christ-like leadership, and for being ambassadors for Christ. So because I saw that heart of excellence for Christ, and because I saw a program that was excellent, I'm excited in Iowa to take LEAD to its next state. Right here in Des Moines, this summer, I hope students will come. I hope they'll come not just to go to another program to make their summer busier, but I hope they'll walk away with an understanding that no matter where God's called them, they can lead. They can be ambassadors for Christ.